morning they're passing by. And Peter went, whoa, Jesus, Master, look. And Jesus must have looked at him. What do you expected? I spoke it. What do you expected? I spoke it. Words. Now, watch this. And in the morning as they passed by, they saw the fig tree dried from its root. Next verse, please. Next verse, please. Thank you. And Peter, calling to remembrance, said unto him, Master, behold. In other words, look, the fig tree which thou cursed is withered. Now, what are you getting there? Remember what's coming out of your mouth? Life or death. So, what did Jesus speak? Death. So, what was Jesus expecting? But Peter, who didn't understand, he wanted to say, look, you're tired. And Jesus said, move on a little more, son. Young lady. Next verse, please. And Jesus answered said unto them, have faith in God. Have faith in God. Now he goes on to say, you too, your words are dangerous, or your words are blessing. He said, because if you say, if you have the faith, if you say to some tree, pick up yourself and be cast into the sea, it's going to happen. Words are dangerous, or words could be blessing. So what do I do to make sure that my family tree goes on? You know, because watch this, family tree goes on. If you keep cursing something, it's going to die. Am I right? Could die. Later on, could be in jail. Could be run over by a truck. Could be standing in the wrong place. And you say that he was at the wrong place at the wrong time. No, this already was spoken in his life. Now, let's put some things. You'll never be anything good. You'll never be anything good. So watch here now. So which means you could become a pimp, a drug dealer, a murderer. Talk to me. A prostitute. Remember, you will never become anything good. Anything good. So now, the category where you have those things falling under all the bad things because of what spoken word. But here's another one. You are such a blessed child. Your mom and I, we are so happy to have you. We declare that you're going to be a doctor, you're going to be a lawyer. You could even be a mechanic, but you have your own business. You could even be a constructor worker. But speaking good into your life. So once you plant a seed, you water the seed. Am I right?
Yes.
So after words are spoken, you spend the rest of your life doing what? Watering your seed. So are you going to go water your plant with gas? What's going to happen? You can burn the root out. Am I right? So you're going to make sure some people not even watering their plant with water from the top. I heard this, that no. Some people say crazy things and some people don't. Don't worry about it. If you boil your water in a microwave and for a month and take the water your plants in the house, it doesn't matter of time before your plant's dead. That doesn't mean it's true. But that, I'm showing you how some people are so careful in how they water their plants. That's what I wanted to see. I hope I made my point. They're so careful with their plants. What about your children? What about your children? What about your children? Children. What about your children? What are you watering them with? As a matter of fact, have you sown something good? Have you sown a good seed? And it's not too late to go and rake out the garden. It's more painful now because there's some roots in there. Huh?
Yes.
There's some roots in there. It's going to hurt somebody. And you start pulling out and you start taking out. You know, what has happened? Roots. You have to dig and dig and dig and dig and dig. So everybody doesn't have to have a millionaire family, but you can have a good family. And that family, good family, could grow into millionaire family. Just think about somebody who really doesn't want to talk to you right now, and could have been one word you said to them. If you want a big fight, where I'm from, tell anybody thing about their mama. It's a big fight. Like a real big fight. You know what I mean? You're standing there all day long and they're telling you all kind of stuff. They call you kind of name. It's not moving you. You know? So they got to get you, and they get now to your mama. Oh boy. They could be big like a house. You say you're coming down. You're coming down today. Today. That's what words does. Church, this wasn't a sermon to get you all excited. It was a sermon of just letting us know, guys, we could create good things. How we speak. You could have somebody that you disagree with, but the words you say, they can still love you. Family built on words, because words kill and words give life. Marriages built on words. The thing that caused the fight was what was said. Amen? Doesn't matter what's going on. And Jesus said to, back over in Mark, am I there? Yeah. 22. Jesus said, have faith in God. For as surely as I say, you see that word again? As surely as I what? Say to you, whatever you say. And a mountain doesn't mean a literal mountain. It could be something in the family history that has become a mountain. And you can go and say, guys, we have to come together. You bring them together and say, listen, what's been going on amongst us as family, it has to stop. Words. Words. Somebody say words. Jesus said, whatever you say to the mountain, be removed and be cast into the sea. And does not doubt in your heart, but believe that those things he says will be done. He will have whatever he says. And this is not a joke. It's not a joke. Some people say, well, people said things about me and I haven't seen yet. Well, the fig tree didn't dry up the same day. Talk to me. I said the fig tree didn't dry up the same day. And I say, saying, Pastor, you don't know what gone by the morning can't come good at evening. That's not true. Yes, Darrell, you think I didn't know that? I mean, what's wrong in the morning, we can't fix it. And oh yeah, we can fix it. Amen. We can fix it. We can fix it. If you don't fix it, this is the other side. I say every day you carry a bucket to the well. And one day you want to know how this bucket bottom fell out. So you don't have to have a decline in your family. Are you with me? You can build. But by spoken words. Every generation ought to be better than the last one.
Yes.